On today's episode of Sayn's World, one of the fastest rising metal bands, one of the biggest metal bands hit the scene in a while, just released a new single over the weekend. We're going to do a reaction video. Yep, another reaction video to their new single. And after that, I have huge, amazing, and incredible news regarding the channel you won't want to miss. It's regarding the band. It's a huge hint. Next episode of Sayn's World. Hang out. Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Sayn's World. In case you're not quite sure who I am yet, my name is Justin Sayn, the host of Sayn's World, also the guitar player from the band Cruella. If you want more information on the band, check out some links I always put in the description of this video. It'd be greatly appreciated if you check us out. It's heavy, it's loud, it's fast, it's metal. It's a little on the sleazy side. Everything. I think everybody will dig it. So again, greatly appreciated if you check it out. All right, let's get to today's episode. Huge news today, and even huger news coming towards the end of this video. So one of the biggest bands in the metal scene, kind of a newer band, it's a family act. They're called Liliac. You probably have heard of them. Well, they got a new album coming out in July, and just a little over a month ago, they just released a single off of that album. It's called Carousel. It's a badass out. It's a kick-ass song. It's a totally rad video. You got to check out the video. It's really cool. But Friday, they just released another single off of the album. It's called Somber Cry. I have not heard it yet. But I'm going to do a reaction video. So this is going to be a true reaction video. I know two things about it. It's a ballad, and supposedly it features Melody and Sam, and that's it. I don't know if from what I hear, it's just it's just a guitar, vocals. They kind of have like a duet going on. I believe that's really all I've heard about the song. I'm not a huge ballad guy, but I am a huge fan of this band, so I'm going to go ahead and do a reaction video of this song. So, and again, like I said, huge news regarding the channel after this reaction video. You'll definitely want to check out. So, all right, hang out. Let's get to this.
Sleepless nights and a somber cry, I began to crawl.
Alright, so it's a lyric video. This is Samuel playing acoustic guitar and singing.
Hiding in a prison cell, they locked up all the doors. Every day's the same old day, playing on repeat. The ears are deaf whenever I speak.
He's a really good singer.
Pretend to be happy. Maybe one day I'll be free, but it's counting down the days. Told me not to hold a thing but big, so long as for the weak. Cry, cry, baby, I'm loud. To me, I won't watch you bleed. I'm trying to make you please. Love, baby, you won't.
Their vocals blend very well together. Not quite sure what the song's about yet. I'll catch on.
Picture perfect memories, but I am out of frame. Trapped inside an hourglass, your sand has a rain. Imagining a fairy tale where your wishes don't come true. Waiting for a shooting star, will I ever find a cure?
So it's almost, from what I can tell, it's almost like a mental health song. Her vocals are amazing. Wow. Love the chord changes. It's like a melodic guitar solo, which is cool. He didn't overplay it.
It'll never change. I
it's almost like a song inside you don't think you're good enough, but you are. And it's a good positive message. Wow, that was a really, really good song. It wasn't overly complicated. Really cool. Really cool chord changes. Just very, very melodic. Yeah, I just think it had like a really good message. From what I can gather, it is a lyric video, but it does have melody and Sam both in it, kind of playing off of each other. It was pretty cool video. It's very simple. Yeah, it was badass. Just the vocals. Their vocals just just blend so well together. Of course, it's a they both have the same DNA, so they're going to sound kind of similar, even though they have a female voice and a male voice. They, like I said, they blend really, really well together. Simple video. Good message. Mental health is so important these days that a lot of people think that that they're not good enough. They struggle. They watch other people either have more success. Quote unquote success than they do, and they struggle. It's like why am I not doing this? Why am I not good enough? Especially in today's social media climate. It's definitely something that people struggle with as far as content creators. They don't see the numbers that everybody else is getting, and they freak out, and they just they get into a depression. And that's, to me, maybe I'm reading it wrong, but to me that's kind of what the song means to me. Excellent song. Again, the new album comes out, I believe, July 9th. I could be off, but I know it's in July, and I can't wait for it. So I told everybody I had incredible news regarding the channel. Hang out, because this involves you. So hang out. Alrighty, everybody, here is the incredible news. I've been sitting on this for a couple days, and I wanted to, once I get confirmation, I wanted to tell a few people first before I actually told you guys. So here's the big news. Liliac is on tour, and October 29th, they are going to be playing a place called the King of Clubs. I've been there several times. I even did a YouTube episode from there for one of the shows. So Liliac is going to be playing there October 29th. The logistics have not been ironed out, but this is badass. You guys have asked for this. You guys specifically have asked for this, and as I say, this is hard rock and heavy metal channel for you guys. So I'm going to be interviewing Liliac for the channel. Badass. So I just got an email a couple days ago from Papa Liliac, who is their father. As you know, as you may or may not know, Liliac is a family band. Siblings. From obviously there's 5 kids. They're managed by their father, Florence. So I basically emailed the band, and I didn't know who was going to get it, but obviously he answered back. I gave him a link to the channel. He could check it out. I gave him a link to the to the band's website. Checked it all out, and basically he emailed me pretty quick. He said it sounds great. He green lighted it. So again, like I said, logistics have not been worked out. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. I flat out did tell him I'm not a journalist. I'm just a huge music fan, and I'm a huge fan of this band. So, and specifically, I told him my subscribers to this channel have asked me very loudly for me to do this. So this is badass, incredible. It's going to be kind of odd because I'm usually the one being interviewed for music. But I'm going to be the interviewer. So I have some questions lined up, but here is the exciting part. I have set up an email address. I'm going to ask my subscribers, you guys, to submit questions that you would like to ask the band. So, like I said, I have some questions already lined up, but I want you to be a part of this because, as I say, this is YouTube's loudest rock and metal channel. I do this for you guys, the hard rock and heavy metal fans. So I want you to be a part of this. So I have set up an email address. It's down here, but it's also in the description of this video. It is saynesworldrocks@gmail.com. So if you have a question that you would like to ask Liliac, this is pretty exciting stuff. If you can, just in the subject line, just put question for Liliac or Liliac question, and then obviously ask your question in the email. So I'm going to go through the emails, and I'm going to basically pick out 4 or 5 questions. I don't know how many. I'm probably guessing I'm going to get about 20 minutes to interview them. I don't know. The format is kind of still up in the air, but I'm going to pick about 4 or 5 of the best questions to ask the band. I'm going to include the username. That means you. The username, I'm going to say, for example, Sam, I got a question from so and so. They want me to ask you this. If you want to remain anonymous, please say so in the email. That's the easiest way, but obviously another easy way is just in the comment section of this episode. Please put in your question in here, and I will screenshot it. I'll save it, for whatever. But that's another way. So either comment down below if you have a question for Liliac, or you can email me at the channel. Again, saynesworldrocks@gmail.com. And we're gonna rock this out. So, because I love you guys, I appreciate every single person who checks out the episodes. As crazy as different as this channel may be. I just think this would be just totally badass. So just run amok, and just don't ask. I can tell you this also, that any question that I'm going to ask the band, I'm going to give to Florin, again, the manager. I'm going to basically give him the list of all the questions, so that way he can basically okay all the questions. Again, this is a family band, and a couple of the kids are minors, so I don't want to I don't want to freak them out. I don't want to ask them very, very personal questions that are inappropriate. So I just think that's best. So run amok. Give me what you got. So again, either comment below or saynesworldrocks@gmail.com and submit your question there. That's all I have today. If you like what you see, you like what you hear, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. For sure, hit that notification bell where you're notified for sure anytime I upload any new videos for you guys. Again, hard rock and heavy metal fans, this is YouTube's loudest rock and metal music channel, because I play music on here, and if they want to copyright claim me, that's fine. I want you guys to hear music. So feel free to hit me up on Instagram. The band is on there. It's cruella.deville.music. I'm on there as well. It's justinsane.music. Feel free to hit up the band's website. It's cruelladeville.com. We got some awesome news there. Our first single's on there. If you be greatly appreciative to check that out. And we have some badass merch that you definitely want to check out. The best way to support this channel is actually through the band. So that's why we have merch up there. So, all right, that's all I got for today. Love you guys. You guys stay metal, stay rad. Definitely keep it heavy. I love you guys. I will see you guys again real soon. I'm out. See you guys soon.